I'm Rose Savage and I run Good Apple, which is a social platform that offers support and knowledge to women to make life happier. Good Apple has been an idea that's been brewing for a few years, I suppose, in some ways. I ran another company called the A's for Apple Project, which was about making nutrition very simple for families. And all of this has come from my life experience. I've had quite a turbulent few years personally, and my marriage broke up and my life changed quite dramatically. And the people that helped me through that were the Good Apples, and I literally would not be where I am today without those people. And so changing the direction of the company felt like a very natural thing to do, to be able to offer people support. We do it through four main pillars. So we look at food, finances, movement, which is kind of exercise and things, and life. And food was always a massive part of it. I was quite lucky in some ways when things started to go wrong. I just had this thing inside me that I had to look after myself. I've got two very young children, and I just had this thing that I cannot get ill, I have to get through this. So it all started with food, which is where the A's for Apple came from, and then as things changed, those other areas felt really prominent as well. So Unlocking Potential has been absolutely amazing. They've supported me the whole way through. So through the A's for Apple, where it started to get a following and things, was working with nurseries, and then when I changed direction they supported me with that as well, which was amazing. I think a lot of people would cut you off and make you start again, but they just made that transition really easy. I've got a mentor that works with me really closely, and she's absolutely fantastic. And sometimes it's just to sit down and talk ideas through, and to get some fresh input from someone saying, actually, have you thought about doing this? And sometimes you're like, yeah, I have, and other times you're like, no, that's a brilliant idea. So it's just been really handy just to feel like someone's got your back, really, helping you out. I think you've got to do it. If it's in your gut, you've got to do it. I mean, talking about unlocking potential, I went to see a talk with them where Holly Tucker talked, and she was so incredibly inspiring. And that morning I'd messaged someone and I said, this feels a bit off the cuff, but it's in my gut, I have to ask you this. And then I went to her talk, and she just said, I'll never forget, she was like, particularly as women, we need to listen to our intuition. And I think that's it, really. If you feel you've got something, you've just got to go with it. It's not always easy, and it's a lot of hard work. But you've just got to believe in the end result, really, and believe in what you're doing. Loads of stuff happening in 2020 with Good Apple. So the last few months have been about changing the direction and getting it into shape, and then the idea is for 2020 to really start to push it. So I'm really excited that we've got partners coming in, working with us on those four pillars. We've already got a life coach working with us, and we're getting a nutritional therapist coming to join the team in January. We are hoping to introduce people on movement and finances in 2020 as well. It's always been really important to me that what we offer is from a true place. So those areas couldn't be my opinion. I wanted them to come from people that are trained and work in those fields. So that's been an amazing thing to be able to start to offer. We're also hoping to do some public speaking and get out and about to events and talking to people about making well-being real for real women. And how do we fit that in our everyday lives and make it possible. Also hoping to get some freelance writing opportunities and work with magazines and things. I'm a fashion designer, that's my background, so product feels like a natural thing. And we've got lots of graphics that we can work with to build that. So we're hoping to offer quite a big reach. And hopefully in 2020, it may come a little bit later, we'd love to get our own subscription courses going for the four pillars that we're working with.